Would you all please give a warm round of applause to Mr. Francis Bach?
Get up, stand up.
Yes, I like that. Thank you very, very much, Tommy. My name is Francis Bach. I was enslaved for 10 years in Sudan, serving Arab master for 10 years. I was just a little boy when they Arabs attacked my village and killed my parents and most of my family. I was at local marketplace when it happened. Soon after the attack at the village, the Arabs stormed into the market and shoot the people all around me. They took me and a lot of children into slavery in the north of Sudan. The first time when I met my master's family, they all came out to beat me with the sticks. Even the little kids. They forced me to sleep with the animals. I had to care for my master's goats and cows. After 10 years, I escaped. If you want to know about my story, you can buy my book at bookstores or at our website, archival.com, Escape from Slavery. Now, what happened to my people in South Sudan is happening to African Muslims in Darfur, in Western Sudan. They are declared they are not real Muslims. They kill them. They have threw out all their homes into desert. No food and no water. Meaning dying. There are reports of them being abducted. And I know they are not abducted. They've probably been enslaved like me. They have tried to divide us, African, to conquer us. They love to have the black Muslim fighting African Christians. But I came here to tell you that this will not happen any longer, ever. The South Sudanese brothers and sisters of Africans, Western Sudan, we know the Islam is peaceable, and we know the Arabs' radical regime want us to kill us and enslaving us both. So I pledge to you, my Darfurian friends, I pledge to you that no matter what happened between us in the past, now that we are the allies, because we do need to join together, we will be destroyed by the Sudanese government. After all, the Sudan is an African country, and we can take back our home. I ask all Americans to support us in our unity, to support us in our just cause, to support us, the South Sudanese and Darfurians. We only wanted to live in peace and according to our own ways, and we did not want to be dominated by anyone. Don't lose your heart, don't lose the faith. Africa will not die. African people will survive, and fighting together will make Sudan our country and peaceful and beautiful country again. Never give up. I'm saying it to our people. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. We survived the war, and we can still survive. We can liberate our people. So I thank all the South Sudanese people who came out here today. I thank all Darfurians who came out today here to really stand together with our friend American who are really standing with us from day one. I can tell you, talking to you, I feel very emotional to talk to you about this. I have been spoken to thousand kids in middle school, high school, colleges, universities in America, including North America. And I know what kind of question I get from the people. What reaction people react to me when after I spoke to them. And I want you to do whatever you can in your city, in your state, wherever you live. South Sudanese people, and I'm saying this also to the Darfurian. And our brother Mauritanians, we stand together. I was inspired first when I met Mukhtar Taib, who was a former slave too from Mauritania. He's the man who encouraged me to continue fighting. He told me, don't forget, this is still happening. And you should keep fighting for your people until you see them free. So I thank our brothers for being here. I want to end up by thanking the wonderful organization, the American Anti-Slave Group, that I both work with them. When I first talked to Charles Jacob, this is not in my speech. But I know the reason I'm still working with American Anti-Slave, when I first worked with them in 2000, I don't speak English. Completely, I don't speak English. And I was really inspired to speak. I want to speak to people like I'm speaking to you, to tell them what happened to me and what's going to happen to me. I know I read the book about the modern day slavery, which is about my autobiography in a way, but I want to tell you for 10 years, my dreams, I used to lie awake at night. Every night, I used to lie awake to wonder who's going to come and free me. Today in Southern Sudan, in Darfur, and where else, people are still living in the same position that I used to be last 7 years. So I want to stand with them, and thank you very, very much. And I want to thank Dr. Charles Jacob, and I want to thank all those people who want to get themselves to help us with the American Anti-Slavery Group. I thank everyone who really have hand on this. And please keep fighting.